Hello everybody and welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. So we finally, last part, seem to have found the mine. Well, maybe. So we are going to be going ahead and heading on in there. Let me go ahead and get my timer started. We spent a bit of time trying to rest up our guys. Bit of a hard thing to do because the game just kept spawning more of these frickin' guards.
Yes? Resist and die!
Uh-huh.
Okay. Luckily, you know, we're rested enough that we have some health. Come on. You guys got some decent hits in early, but now you're kind of struggling. There we go. Now everybody go and choose the new guy. Or, well, the other guy, rather. Jesus. There we go.
With caution.
Okay, and all that stuff continues to have no real worth. Let's go ahead. Thieving. No, excuse me. Tech trap. No traps. Okie dokie. Well, is that locked? Yeah, figured. Okay. I'm pretty sure I raised your lockpicking skill. But apparently these are still a pain in the ass to unlock. Oh, that's not locked. Mace. I don't think I have anybody that uses maces, right? I have a club. But clubs are not maces. They are considered a completely separate weapon.
With caution.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Please, don't kill me. I'll tell you where the mines are. Yes, I'll do that for you if you spare me. The entrance is in the bailey to the east. Please, let me live. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that, I guess.
Stand back and watch.
So you're not actually the one I wanted to move. I was trying to move you. Make sure that the chests here don't have traps, but they are locked. I'll take the gold. I don't know what the hell that was. Take that gold as well. That's just a generic longsword. One of these I'm not going to reactivate her check traps, and I fully expect, and it didn't happen. But I was fully expecting one of them to actually be trapped.
Think carefully, yes.
And so because I decided not to tell you to recheck
This way.
every single one, let's try this one again. Just, you know, why not?
Again,
Oh, okay.
caution. Think carefully.
So, yeah, we got a whole bunch of bodies out here. So, bailey to the east, you say? Well, that would be out here. Okay, there are guards here. At least one. Looks like just the one, actually.
Lead.
And we killed him pretty quickly. It was always nice. Is he the only one? Looks like he is. Yes, okay. Fine with me. Out of curiosity, who's close to leveling up? Looks like Jaheira. No. Nera is actually next at only 20 XP needed. Fuck.
Yes.
Oh my god, I swear. I hate these doors. They are such a pain in the ass.
You're a queer fellow. My blade will cut you down to size.
Ouch. Nera hurt herself because of the whole... Sometimes she just randomly hurts herself. You know, even when she's not using magic. Which admittedly is kind of annoying. But, you know, it's only 1 point of damage, so it hasn't really hurt us.
Think carefully.
It's just been an annoyance. Okie dokie, Nera, you leveled up. Good for you. What do you get? 1 additional level 1 spell, and looks like 2 additional level 3 spells. We also increased your lore, and you gained 4 hit points. We said we increased your lore, but I really don't know what the hell that means, because you don't actually have a stat called lore, as far as I know. Oh, we do, actually. Never mind. I somehow completely missed that. I don't know what the hell it means. You know, in this scenario, I don't know what it means.
I'm gone.
Of course, that's locked. Oh, you got it. Wonderful. I actually was not expecting you to succeed at that, but you know...
Think carefully.
Still gotta try.
Think carefully.
Okay, Nera ended up spawning inside the door. Or on the other side of it, rather. Oh, yes. So this is gonna be a fun little thing.
I hate them flaming fist pansies.
You're those bastards who've been taking down our mining ops. Well, you've come to the wrong place, kiddos. I'm one mean son of a bitch, and I'm gonna give you a world of hurt. Okay, sure. Whatever you say, random unnamed guard.
Possibly Frosty.
Death!
Yeah, that didn't seem to quite work out as you planned, buddy. Okay, as per usual.
I've done had enough of this.
Emoen is gonna go ahead and take the lead. We will attempt to have her hide where possible.
Proud of your action.
Not gonna let you talk to me, buddy. If,
Plan? Think carefully.
Guards! Guards! And Darson speaking ill of... Deverin. Wait, you're no guards. Ah! Guards! Guards!
Think carefully.
I don't want to kill this buddy, but, he's, not helping me. Okay, well there's Andarson.
Get me out of this hellhole.
There are 2 reasons I pound this pick against these rocks. Do you wish to hear them? Yes, I would. First, because I imagine this rock to be my captor's skull. Second, because the meager spark that leaps from my attempt is all the light I'll ever know again. If you be a new slave like I once was, you shall learn these simple truths soon enough. Well...
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Get me out of this hellhole.
That's what I'm gonna try and do, buddy. I'm gonna take care of the whole mining operation.
I kicked him in the head till he was
shit.
dead.
So who are you guys? You here to buy some iron or something? You know, while you're here, maybe you should give me some advice. My wife's been complaining lately, mostly about our late night life. You see, with all the stress and trouble lately, it's been a little starch shot out of my maypole, if you get my meaning. Well, you could get some more fresh air. It might be the fumes down here in the mine. Hey, wait a second, I recognize the bunch of you now. You're the guys who've been causing all the trouble lately. Surrender right now. No. Run, Emoen, run! And she... Oh. Oh. Well, that guard's not going back to his wife. Like,
Yes.
at all. So, yeah, that sucks for him. That really does suck for him. Random miner.
Save me, dear sir. Please save me.
If you set me free, ma'am, I can tell you how to bring this mine crashing down around the heads of these fat-headed slavers. We'll set you free. Now tell us what you know. Well, see, here's how it is. The way to bamboozle these ninnies is real easy. Right here beside me is a steel plug that stoppers put up the river on the surface. Or that stoppers up the river... What? That stoppers up the river on the surface. God, that is a weird way of phrasing things. If you were to release that, then the whole mine would be drowned. Only the master of the mine has the key to open the plug, and he's a real mean cuss. If you were to bring the key to me, I could use it to flood the mine. How do you know how to operate this key? There's a dwarf on the second level of the mine. His name is Yeslik, and he's the last surviving dwarf of the clan that used to live here. Under threat of death, he designed the plug for the master of the mine. I talked with him last time I was in the cells for bad behavior. Okay, we'll try to find this key. Good. If you haven't already been down to the lower levels, try to find a man named Rill. He's a good friend of mine, and he should be able to come up with a plan on how to get all the slaves to safety. I'll see you later then, and try not to get killed. Well, thank you. That is potentially useful information.
You require aid?
Gorion would be
I'm
proud
gone.
of your actions.
Okay, another named
Save me,
miner.
dear sir. Please save me.
I was a bard once. I knew every song that ever was, and I could sing them all so beautifully. Now my throat's been choked by dust and my lungs have withered in this chilly air. 1,000 curses on Deveron and whatever man it was that hired him. Oh shit. You gonna follow? Yes, you're gonna follow. Wonderful. Because I've got a present for you.
Carefully.
It's called 4 People Beating the Shit Out of You. It's the latest fad.
I'm gone.
Yes.
Yep, I'm gone.
God, I really love these boots that we have on Emoin. Because now she can do scouting so much easier. Another random miner.
Me out of this hell.
He doesn't have any unique dialogue.
There's something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Save me, dear sir.
Oh shit.
Save me.
You gonna follow, buddy? Yes, you are. Wonderful. Come on. Come on. Chase the archer. Chase the archer. And run for it.
My turn to save
What
the day.
the hell are you all doing?
caution.
Why are you going that way?
Feel my power.
What the hell are you all... What the hell are you doing, guys? Your target is literally right there. Why are you running in the opposite direction of your target? I swear the pathfinding these old games.
Flaming
I can barely stand it.
Frosty. Death.
Like, for some reason, they were trying to run up to the top of the screen when the guy is coming from the bottom. And it's not like they needed to find an alternate path to get to him. They just, for some reason, didn't want to go directly at him.
Get me out
Another
of this
random miner.
hellhole. Get me out of this hellhole.
Are these guys actually leaving? The ones that I've talked to that are just generic miners? Because if so, I need to have a
Save me, dear sir.
change of plans and talk to the other guys up here that I didn't talk to.
Get me out of this hellhole.
I'm really not sure.
Get me
Because they
out
don't
of
necessarily seem to be going, like, straight for the exit. You know, maybe they're just running around themselves. Oh, there's a guy right there at the south. You see us? There we go. I had to stand in front of him for a second for him to aggro.
Yes.
There they go again. Trying to take this weird alternate path to get to somebody that they don't have to take an alternate path to get to.
My turn to save the day.
Hey, there we go. I forgot to have Emo when shooting, but that's fine. She does actually need to go ahead and add some more arrows to the current quiver. She is actually starting to get a little bit low. I mean, it's not enough that it would really matter right this second, but it is starting to get low.
Get me out of this hell. Get me out of this hellhole.
Is that the way down or something? Because that doesn't... No, I don't think it is.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Okay, this looks like it's not the way.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Oh, you have a name. Psst. There be a plug somewhere that seals this mine from the river's torrent. Find it, and maybe you can render this hell no more than a watery memory of its former self. Where is this plug you speak of? I know not. Only that Devarian is said to have the key upon his person at all times. I mean, they have a point that this is, like, the only valid mine, but yeah, no. You can still flood it. You know, you guys can come up with something. Okay, that looks to be the exit. Well, not the exit, but the way down, so we're not going to go there yet. Oh, you have a name too.
Help us, please.
What's going on? You're not our captors. No, we're not. Make your way to the surface and flee while there's still time. We'll take care of the remaining guards down here. I thank you, stranger. With every ounce of strength that is left in me, I haven't seen the light of day for well nigh a year. Really? It's been a year. Generic miner, generic miner. That is a guard. Gotta aggro him, pull him back to the rest of the party. The rest of the party.
Yes.
He's gonna murder him. And this time they're not trying to take some weird alternate route to get to him. Although some of them did get a little interrupted because the damn miner was in the way. But still. They did much better with this guy than they did with the other two. Or, well, rather, the last two. Yeah, I was about to say, it'd be great if you guys could, you know, hit him.
Think carefully.
That's kind of an important part of the whole combat thing, is actually hitting your target. Generic miners. No, not going that way.
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
Okay, we're gonna run back to the group.
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
Get me out of this hell.
You there! You're not supposed to be in this area. Surrender yourselves now. We don't think so.
Think carefully.
My heart's really not in this.
Ooh, I think he got his head knocked off.
Yes.
I'm gone.
I mean, he got critical. That's how he died, but, you know, the sound effect sounded almost like he got his head knocked off with, like, a baseball bat. Okay, so that is it for this side. I'm assuming that there's stuff on the other side as well, so we're going to go ahead and investigate that.
Think carefully.
Tell the rest of the group to also sort of start making their way over here. Or is this actually just a dead end and this guy was just standing here? Okay, this looks to be just a dead end and he was just sort of standing there because
With
reasons.
caution.
So, okay, let's go ahead and head down to the entrance. Or, well, rather the way to the next level. I assume it is, at least. Game doesn't actually mark it with a little thing on the map there. But this is the only other doorway, so...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, we need to push forward because I don't have room to maneuver here, like, at all.
For the fallen!
Chihira's taking a bit of a beating. There we go. Everybody else,
Give us
move to hit him. go. I might pop some heals on Jaheira. I think I said Nehra earlier. I meant to say Jaheira.
Yes.
It might be worth popping some heals. I mean, she is hurt, but it's not enough to really matter right now. And she's so close to leveling up too that that's gonna sort of go away.
Again, think carefully.
I'll do my best.
Think carefully.
Guys with shields are gonna make that approach.
My blade will cut you down to size.
For the fallen!
There we go. Okay, everybody. Target the melee guy.
Victory!
I mean, I could have had Imoen attempt to just, you know, get in an archer fight. I don't think it would have worked particularly well. That's why I didn't do it.
Yes.
That's a random door, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, random door to random shelf that has nothing on it. I don't know where that goes, but I don't know if I really want to check it out right now. I probably should.
Think
you know what?
carefully.
Okay, check it out.
I'm gone.
Any traps here? Oh, it's locked. Ah. This is the,
Open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
This is where they were keeping these guys.
Help us, please. Help us, please.
I assume they're all just going to say the same thing?
Help us,
No.
please.
So none of them are Rill,
Caution.
or whatever his name was. I think it was Rill. I know it started with an L, or with an R, and it was 4 letters. Pretty sure it was literally Will with an R instead of a W.
This way.
But yeah, so that wasn't him. Oh shit. Literally walked right up to a guard. Because we can't see shit here. Hey, you're those adventurers. I give up. Please don't hurt me. I promise I won't scream. I don't want to die. Oh, please let me live. Just don't kill me. Are you gonna let me live? Are you? Huh? Huh? Sure, we'll let you live. Just tell us everything we want to know. I'll tell you everything. Everything. My boss, Deverin, he's on the 4th level. He's the head honcho. Now, are you gonna let me live? Yes, now get the hell out of here.
Good on you if you saved the day. I've done had enough of this.
I didn't really have a reason to kill you. I mean, sure, it would have been a little bit of XP. Not enough to really be worth it, all things considered.
Yes.
Get those guys back up top. So that Imoen can continue her journey. When you say 4th level, I have to ask, is this considered the 1st level or is it considered the 2nd? Oh shit. That hurt. Ow. Ow, that really fucking hurt. Oh, do I not have... I don't have the heals. I don't have fucking heals right now. That's why we were trying to rest again. Because we didn't have the frickin' heals.
What is the plan?
There we go. We got our spells back. Rested up.
This way.
I kind of need... There's a trap somewhere here that Imoen is not detecting.
I'm gone.
Okay, well, So we ended up killing a few of the guys here and badly damaging Hareshan here. And that guard got lucky. But yeah, okay, so that's a thing that happened. No, you guys move in the correct formation.
None stand against me.
Of Imoen and Neira in the rear. Oh, that... Well, he murdered himself.
As soon as possible.
But we're really beat up. So, who has the potions again? I know we had some healing potions. Who did I have carrying them? Guess I could have sworn we had some. Oh, there we go. I'm like, did I use them all?
I can, but try.
So I need to attempt to heal up where possible with the potions, because otherwise they're going to take too long.
My temper steeled.
You require aid?
Yeah, Imoen, you're gonna be drinking that potion. Because otherwise, I can't do anything for you. So yeah, that guy dropped another one of those damn chain lightning fucking abilities.
What you want?
There we go. There we go. Rest of you guys move in.
As good as done.
Yep.
Eventually that poison will go away. We found the cook.
Flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
Bleed.
There we go. So, we got a little lucky there.
My heart's really not in this.
Victory!
That the guy killed himself. If he hadn't killed himself, this probably would have been a lot worse for us. Do a slow poison on to Imoen. Okay. So these guys are all dead.
Stand back and watch this.
Oh fuck, this is another dude down there and I need to heal. Like, I really need to heal. So, let's pop some heals. And then I guess we're resting again. Also, speaking of heals. Well, not heals necessarily, but abilities, more accurately. Sleep, how long does that last? 5 rounds per level. Damn, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna memorize that because that seems like it could be useful. So here we go. We finally have some freaking offensive spells that actually are, you know, decent. For Neira here. So we have Fireball. Fireball is an explosive burst. The timer's about to go off. Is an explosive burst of flame that detonates with a low roar and delivers damage proportional to the level of the wizard who casts it. 1d6 points of damage for each level of experience of the caster, up to a maximum of 10d6. God damn, that is quite a bit of damage you could do. Rolling 10 6-sided die, if every single one is a 6, that is a significant amount of damage. The wizard points his finger and speaks the range, distance, and height at which the fireball is to burst. A streak flashes from the pointing digit, and unless it impacts upon a material body or solid barrier prior to attaining the prescribed range, blossoms into a fireball. An early impact results in an early detonation. Oh, okay. Well, so this is not useful in closed corridors necessarily. Lightning bolt. Wizard releases a powerful stroke of electrical energy that inflicts 1d6 points of damage per level, up to a maximum of 10d6. To each creature within its area of effect, a successful saving throw versus spell reduces the damage to half, round fractions down. Bolt begins at a range and height decided by the caster and streaks outwards in a direct line from the casting wizard. E.g., if a 40-foot bolt was started at 180 feet from the wizard, the far end of the bolt would reach 220 feet, 180 plus 40. If the lightning bolt intersects with a wall, it will bounce until it reaches its full length. Okay, I'm going to assume that this is probably the ability that they've been using on us. Or, you know, at least it's something very similar to that. Damn, does it hurt. Spell thrust seems like it could be useful. Yeah, that seems like it could be useful. Because it dispels all the spell protections of 5th level and lower. Also, wow, Nera has some pretty advanced spells in her book that she just can't use because her level is not there. Okay, so the question is, do I do Spell Thrust or Lightning Bolt? Because I don't think I'm going to do Fireball. I don't think it's going to work well outside of as the opening attack. So that doesn't really work for me, to be honest. It really doesn't. I think we're going to do a Lightning Bolt and a Spell Thrust. I think that works all right.
I cannot.
Okay.
This way.
So we have like one more dude we're gonna fight real quick. Did you get stuck, you idiot? You got stuck. Okay, you fixed it.
My blade will cut you down to this way.
Run. Because
Stand back.
the others haven't gone aggro yet.
This.
Come on, finish him off. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to rest, I think.
For the group.
We're just a little too beat up, and all the healing spells we'll have to use
Stand
is
back
gonna
and watch
really
this.
destroy us, I think. So I think I'm gonna end up resting the start of next part. So this is 37. So that is going to be it for this part. I will see you all next time, where we will be continuing to make our way through the mine here. Evidently, it seems that there are 4 levels of this mine, and we are maybe on level 2. Depending exactly on, you know, how the counting works here. So, yeah, we have 1, maybe 2 more levels to go, it seems like. But yeah, so that'll be it for this part, like I said. Quick reminder, if you want to stay up to date with what's going on with the channel, any changes and whatnot to my schedule, I highly recommend you join the Discord. There is a link to that down in the description below. Down there you will also find links to be able to support the channel in various capacities. I believe this is one of the games that I have some affiliate links for. But if you don't want to use one of the affiliate links, because hey, maybe you own the game already and you're not interested in buying another copy, there are also options to support the channel via either Patreon with a monthly donation, or Streamlabs with either a one-time or a monthly donation, depending on which route you would prefer to go. If you go the Patreon route, you get some perks such as early access to the video, while if you go the Streamlabs route, you just get the good feeling basically that more of what you give actually goes to the channel, because Patreon themselves takes a 5% cut, if I recall correctly, is what it is. While Streamlabs does not. So, like I said, that'll be it for this part. I'll see you all next time. Until then, goodbye and farewell.